attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hey, what is up, everyone? I hope you guys are doing great today. Beautiful Monday here in Los Angeles. Let me know if you guys can hear and see my screen. Just say, yes, Justin, or something like that. All right, cool. Anthony, Akash, Kevin, Nick, Victoria, Randy, Chuck, Jesse, Mike, Michael, Owen, Matthew, Ronald, Linda, Belinda, Russell, Laura. All right, flying in. Thank you, guys. I hope you guys are doing great. TGIM, says Thomas. Thank God it's Monday. Yes, I agree. um, but yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. We kind of were a little bit off because last week we kind of had like a mindset training. Were you guys on the mindset training? Let me see if you attended that one last week. Yes or no? Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of like half and half. So it was kind of like a mindset training. So we invited some other people from outside of CBU as well. And I can send you guys the link to that at the end because it's not going to be inside of the ClickBank University training. Um, but yeah, Mark joined. Cool. So welcome also to everyone that's new inside of CBU. These trainings are for question and answer sessions with us, so you can ask us anything and get the answer directly, as well as listen to other people's questions and our answers to those. But let me see in the chat box if there's any major topics you would want me to go over, and also go ahead and start asking away with your questions, and we'll jump into it in a minute.
So the screen's
All right, cool. All right, here's a good one, and it's going to kind of segue to something else that I want to talk to you guys about, not on this training. But Joe's asking, if I only want to do affiliate marketing, do I have to have an email stream from Aweber? So Aweber is an autoresponder. Basically, what that allows you to do is it allows you to build an email list. It allows you to send emails to people automatically and all that cool stuff. That way you can kind of build an asset and you have an email list. And when you're an affiliate, okay, a lot of you guys know this, it's super easy to be an affiliate and make money with ClickBank. All you do is you go to the marketplace, you find a product, you click promote, and you'll make a sale from anyone who goes through this link. It'll be credited to you and you'll make a commission. But when we talk about, building a list and setting up an Aweber and using like a lead pages or a megaphone, which is basically a opt-in page creator, it's not necessary, but it's actually really important. So a lot of you guys want to be affiliates, which is great because it's easier. And that's true. It's definitely easier to get started as an affiliate. But what you kind of want to do as an affiliate is you don't want to just send traffic to a product, right? I could just send 1,000 people to this product. I'll make a couple sales. That's great. I'll make some money. But the majority of people don't buy the first time they land on a page, right? So what you want to do is you want to build an email list from the traffic instead of just try to send them to other people's products. And that's where it really comes in to have an autoresponder and an opt-in page and start building a list. Because once you have a list, you have an asset that you can use over and over again. You can remarket to people over and over again. And long story short, Joe, is we're coming out with some new training that's basically going to be like an affiliate checklist and a vendor checklist to see exactly how to set up everything to build a list, exactly how to set up everything to launch your own product, and that'll definitely come up soon. Thomas, what is the status update of the squeeze page addition to the builder? So if you guys don't know, the ClickBank builder, we're adding squeeze pages so you can easily build a squeeze page. So Joe, instead of all the complicated stuff of setting up a website and all that stuff to start building an email list, we're building it into our ClickBank builder, which previously was just for building products. Now you're going to be able to get people to opt into your list. And so Thomas, the squeeze page addition to the builder is done, but it's not released. So it's in beta right now, just for a group of testers to make sure that it's stable and that kind of thing. As for a release date, we don't have one yet, but in the coming weeks, we'll definitely let you know. We'll send out a blast, and in the training, we're going to talk about it because we're going to do a full training about it. All right, here's one from Mike. Justin mentioned in a prior webinar that he posted on forums with his website in his signature as a way to market his product. Can you elaborate on this? So forum marketing is one of my favorite for building an email list, because you're kind of building rapport, you're building a brand, and that way, people who are interested in what you have to say because you're giving value, you're basically directing them to opt in to your free report or something to help you build a list. So Mike, in terms of what forums I meant, you got to just search based on your niche. So if your niche is tennis, you just Google tennis forums, and you'll find a bunch of stuff. Some niches don't have as big of forums. You're just going to have to find them. Another really cool thing, guys, is you guys should use the ClickBank University forum for networking and for testing out your product and stuff like that, because you can ask people in the forum. I've seen a couple really good examples of doing this. A woman named Teresa in our community has been giving away her product for free inside the forum and getting people to opt in to get her free product, to give her feedback on how to make the product better. So she's getting, opt-ins and building a list by giving away something for free and getting feedback on her product at the same time, which is pretty awesome. And we're totally okay with you guys doing that inside the forum, inside ClickBank University. Just make sure you give value, and you're not just pushing your stuff everywhere, okay? But it's about giving value and more about networking in the forum. But you can get a lot of stuff figured out. David, why does it take 8 weeks to create a product? So 2 months to create a product the correct way is not super long. It's actually pretty advanced given all the stuff we're going to talk about. And you can definitely create a product faster. I've created a product in a week. But what we wanted to do, David, for those 8 weeks is basically give you step-by-step, starting from scratch and making sure that you guys get on the right path so that you're set up for success. Because a lot of people, they'll do all this work, and it doesn't really matter in business all around. It doesn't matter if it's online business or whatever, but hard work does not matter as much as working on the right stuff. So if you're working super hard on your product and there's a major issue with it, like the niche is just not going to work, or your whole sales strategy is not going to work, then it doesn't really matter. So we want to make sure that you're set up correctly there. Belinda, yeah, the affiliate training videos are enough for you to start earning money as an affiliate. Just make sure to check out the affiliate section and to go through those and take action. Victoria, starting out as a vendor, do I need to purchase like an online store ability software or something like that to sell my digital products? You can check out the ClickBank Builder. It's inside inside ClickBank University. We have a tab that says Builder, And that's going to allow you to do everything. Set up super simple, and it's pretty much the cheapest alternative. Victoria, do you recommend having a paid email for business? Um, so all I would do is if I got a domain, I would have my name at mydomainname.com. But literally, when I'm doing networking, anything like that, I just use my Gmail and I give that out. That's totally fine. Russell, 2 weeks ago, I asked why my marketplace listing says average sales not available, even though I made a sale. The answer given by support is that the numbers reflected here have to do with sales made by affiliates. So that's definitely true. But the way these things get ranked is by popularity, which I believe is overall sales. And if you want to, kind of start promoting your product as an affiliate, you can do that as well and kind of see how that works and kind of go around a loophole a little bit there. Can you please tell if the capture page is the first page the customer lands on? So an opt-in page is going to be the page that you're going to want to send all of your traffic to. You don't want to send traffic to someone else's product. You don't want to send traffic to your own product. You want to send traffic to an opt-in page first, right? That's the squeeze page, Anthony. It goes first with all your traffic, and then you're going to start building a list and being able to monetize those people by sending them follow-up emails and broadcasts to a product or to, a promotion. Joe, the page builder inside of ClickBank, the ClickBank builder is going to basically replace a Megaphone or a Lead Pages. It's not going to be as advanced as either of those, but it's going to give you exactly what you need in pretty much the simplest way possible. And you said you're not certain of what you need to say in an email stream if the prospect has bought the product. So when you're promoting your opt-in page, and you're building a list, what you want to do is just give them some free stuff right away. Okay, and we're going to go over step by step how to set this up with like Aweber, for example, in an upcoming training. We're getting it all ready now. But you want to give them great content first, and then you want to pitch them something else. And great content again, maybe 2 emails of great content, then 1 promotional email. Thomas, you're going to want to start in the affiliate section to see all the steps to build a list. Victoria, you're welcome. Mike, you are welcome. All right, Paul is asking about YouTube, and I get this kind of often on my Facebook page, which you guys can always message me at. All right, let me just send it to you so you guys have it here. So you always can contact me there. Don't try to ask too many support questions, okay? Just higher end stuff that I can really help you out with. But Paul, you're asking about YouTube, all right? YouTube.com. I spelled it wrong there. Don't spell it like that. YouTube.com. YouTube is a great way to get traffic, okay? An amazing way to get traffic. And one of the best ways to do that are to make videos that have to do with your niche, and then you give something away at the end of the video. So it can be a screen recording, it can be a PowerPoint video, it can be just black. Okay, you don't have to be in it if you don't want to. You can put an image up or something like that. But let's say your niche is, give me a niche actually. Someone give me a niche that they want to start getting into and building a list with. Pets. All right, dog training, Lauren. Okay, let's do that one. So Lauren says dog training. So what I can do here is I can find out what people are searching for. Basically by typing in dog. All right, the first thing with dog is dog barking. All right, so what that tells me there is people either A, like to search dog barking videos, which I don't know why, that wouldn't be too fun, or maybe they don't like when their dog is barking and they want to find a solution. Either way, it doesn't really matter because you can name a video called dog barking, and then what you can do is put that into the keywords of your video. You're going to see that once you upload a video. And then at the end of the video, say, hey, by the way, do you want my free report on how to get your dog to stop barking? Click the link below, and you'll have your link there that goes to your opt-in page so you can start building a list. And you can just rinse and repeat. So to make sure that we are getting a targeted demographic, we could type in dog training, and then we can make a video called dog training tips, dog training video, dog training Cesar Millan, dog training basics. And what happens is when people are typing these in, your video, if you call it this, and if you really target this as a keyword when you're uploading the video, and you're going to see how to do that, it's really obvious, you're going to start getting traffic. And look, train your dog, 6 important dog tricks. This guy is doing it. Maybe
Hey everybody.
this guy listened to me teach this before, but here we go. Train your dog, 500,000 views of people who care about training the dog. And then he has the link right here, a free dog training guide. Let's see if this is an opt-in page. It should be. The online dog trainer. This is an opt-in page. Cool. Or is this a product? I can't really tell here. Okay, a $1 trial. So this guy has probably sent at least 100,000 people to his product, right? That's crazy. And imagine if you make different videos and have all these different keywords so that different videos are popping up. That's how to start generating a lot of targeted traffic. There's millions of people on YouTube every day. What you need to do with traffic is kind of choose one niche, right? Choose one niche, choose one avenue to get your word out there, and then just start working on it. All right, here. Let me try to get back to the last question here. All right, hope that helps Paul and everyone else. All right, David, let me try to answer in the chat box, a little bit more private on this one. Mike, thank you for the quote. You're welcome, Belinda. What email provider do you use? I use, oh, you're asking what email do you use with Aweber? You can just use a Gmail. That's fine. All right, Matthew, let me see real quick. You can definitely use the same content. So if you guys are selling an Amazon book and you want to sell on ClickBank to leverage all of our affiliates and all that stuff, you can definitely do that. Anthony, make sure to check out the vendor section inside of ClickBank University. Carolyn, if you are building a e-commerce site now and you want to use the ClickBank Builder, the ClickBank Builder is definitely going to be better for digital products in a direct response way. So what I mean by that is, getting people to a page and turning them from visitor to customer. The builder is going to be best for that if you have one product. Now, if you're trying to sell a bunch of other products that are like physical goods, then an e-commerce store would be what you would need there. Joseph, the answer to your question is March 18th. John Montano, you can log in to, you know, ClickBank University anytime, whenever you want. It's always going to be there for you. Hey, so Lauren, great question here. And a lot of you guys, this will be good for you because a lot of you guys have different businesses. Some of you guys have online businesses already. Some of you guys have not online businesses. And if you guys want to use any of the training to promote your business, you can do that. But when we talk about affiliate marketing, it's better to stick to like this opt-in funnel. But if you really want to, blow up your brick and mortar business using some of the online marketing techniques, they totally work. Irma, you only need one ClickBank account. Henry, what I would say, if you want to choose, a great niche to start with, choose one of the big three. Okay, that's what I usually say. You have health and fitness, anything to do with your health, anything to do with your fitness, that counts as one. Dating and relationships, that counts as another one. And the third one is like online marketing and training on how to be a better marketer. Violet, let's see. Violet, what I want you to do is go to, let me see here, app.clickbankbuilder.com. Just go to this account. All you guys can go to app.clickbankbuilder.com. And if you don't have your login details, Violet, just click this forgot password and it'll send you new login details. And if that does not work, email support@clickbankbuilder.com and we'll set it up for you. All right, is there any possibility to get 100% access to all the training videos instead of following the weekly schedule? That's just how it's set up in our system to make sure people kind of stay on track. And so unfortunately, that is not possible. But that being said, it shouldn't be too long to unlock all of the videos. Victoria, you have the builder and you love it. Awesome. Victoria, yeah. So when you guys are making a sales video, let's say for your own product, the best way to do that is just to type it up. And then what you're going to do, and we have a whole trainings on this, on exactly how to do it. So typing info, right? And I'm just making a whole script here. And then the PowerPoint sales video aspect, you open up PowerPoint and you just copy each line into a new slide. And that's what I meant by that. That way you just copy and paste it into a PowerPoint and you can also see it all at once as well. So Linda, the best products that work the best would be the ones that we talked about just a couple minutes ago. Chuck, I'm not familiar with that. Thomas, he's finalizing some other stuff that we had to work on with ClickBank University. So Adam is not on this call. Doc, where can we find freebies to give away to build our email list? Inside of ClickBank University, we gave you 3 giveaways that you guys can use to build your email list. So you can basically have an opt-in page that says, hey, do you want to get the 3 weight loss secret foods that you never hear about? Or whatever our giveaway reports are, you guys can use that freely. They're in the new section. There's a section that's called new. Maybe we should change it because it's kind of confusing. Maybe we should change it to tools or something, but there's a section called new and you have free reports there. So we actually made those to help you guys out. Mark, can you explain Alexa? So Alexa is this cool site that I like using. Basically, it ranks other websites by their traffic. And then it kind of gives you some data. So, for example, let's do ClickBank, right? ClickBank.com is currently ranked 1,000 biggest website in the world. Cool. And down here, there's some information about the demographic. Like USA is the biggest visitors. Here's some keywords that people are searching for. ClickBank University, clickbank.com. I guess this is maybe ClickBank in Arabic. I don't know. But in terms of finding popular niches, Mark, and everyone else, if you guys talk about how do I find a popular niche, the best way is to just go on ClickBank, go to the marketplace, and then click this magnifying glass right here, and then you're going to see all the most popular products, okay? Right down here. You got woodworking to online marketing to weight loss, and you can kind of check out what's selling the most. Thompson, can I have your Facebook link? Oh, you got it. Okay, let me just give it to you guys. Right here, facebook.com/Justin Atlin, my name. Just you can stay in contact. You can kind of follow what I'm doing, and that way I'm also always there for you guys. Just try to not message me too much because I make sure I answer to everyone. So yeah, we have tens of thousands of people inside of ClickBank University, so it might get a little hectic if I keep showing you guys this. So stay in contact. Then I'm going to send it to all you guys. Let me know when you've liked my page. Andy, are those in order of search numbers? I don't know what we're talking about, since I know your comment might have been a little bit older. So let me know. No problem, Paul. Thomas is asking about keyword research with the Keyword Planner tool. So the Keyword Planner tool is this tool that Google has. You can just Google Keyword Planner and it'll give you the tool. But it's kind of a cool tool to kind of see what's popular. But really what I kind of like doing now, Thomas, is like not using it because I don't really work on search engine optimization very much because like, look, there's 1.9 million results, right? I don't want to try to compete with those people in stuff. So what I like doing is, say I'm doing YouTube, right? I want to just use the YouTube keyword method of, typing something in and seeing what people are searching for. This stuff just pops up. And if I'm, trying to create a successful product on ClickBank, I'm just going to go on ClickBank and see what's selling the most, right? Because that's going to be what affiliates are, already selling. Belinda's asking about each keyword. Yeah, you want to make a video around each keyword. Okay, the more the merrier. Some videos you might get tens of thousands of views. Some you might get like 5. I have videos that got 5 views, 30 views, 50,000 views, 100,000 views. So it totally is about, putting yourself out there. And guys, reality check, when you want to be successful online or anything, it's not about, just doing something once, making one video on YouTube, posting one thing on a forum, and hoping to get traffic and make sales. That's probably not going to work. It takes work. It takes consistency. But if you guys can make 2 videos a day, right, and you do that for a year, you have 700 videos out there. And if each one's getting, I don't know, 1,000 views for the whole year on average, that's 700,000 views. And if you could get, I don't know, 1 out of 7 people to opt into your list, you have a list of 100,000 people in a year. That 100,000 person list is worth, I would say, to be honest, around $50,000 a month. Okay? If you have a list, it's about 50 cents per subscriber. So you have to think it is long term, it takes time, but if you put in the work, you're going to get the results. It just has to do with sticking the course. Alex, you didn't miss much. It's also recorded, and we'll send it to you. We'll put it inside the recorded training area. Victoria, doesn't matter, if you've been on social networks before or anything like that. Russell, I've implemented an exit pop to my sales page. There's been 1,000 visitors, but 0 signups. Does that mean that the affiliate referrals are low quality, or is my offer not enticing? Unless your opt-in page is very, very bad, then it's affiliates sending you not the best traffic. Usually on cold traffic, you should expect 10 to 40, 50% opt-in rate. Sounds good, David. John, yes, lifetime. Thomas, you can't see what other people are typing because I only see that. It would be hectic, and some of you guys just want to chat kind of in private. So you love it, insane. You're welcome. Shoot, I just totally messed up my spot in the questions here. Louise is asking, what is the cost of the ClickBank Builder if it wasn't purchased when you join ClickBank University? As a ClickBank University member, you get to have the builder for a pretty amazing price. It's $297 a year. The closest competition, I would say, is maybe like a Kajabi, which is $297 a month for unlimited products. So it's pretty cool, and you guys can check it out, see if it's right for you under ClickBank University. There's a Builder tab, and we're going to release the Builder to the mainstream hopefully within the next month, and then the price might be higher because we're going to release it to everyone. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there in case you guys are watching this a little bit later and the price is no longer $297 for the year, which ends up being like, $25 a month or something like that. David, hey guys, I got 351 signups and I made $250 in sales in one weekend, and then nothing. No more sales. Is that normal, or should I just pick another product? So if you're going to mail the same product to the same list, yeah, you need to pick another product. You also need to, grow that relationship with everyone, because if you're just going to send them product after product, they're going to stop opening up your emails. But if you're continuing to get new signups, just stick the course. It's pretty good making $250 off of the 351 signups, because I said 50 cents per subscriber is pretty good. And at 351 signups would be like, $175.5. Victoria, when you get approved in ClickBank, you need to have your whole product, whatever you're selling. But if you're not promoting your product, like if your sales page doesn't say that you get a bonus ebook and you want to add that bonus ebook later, that would be okay. Andy, yeah, you can totally give away a free ebook on the forum. Thank you, Kevin, for liking my page. Sue, if you're on the GoToMeeting app, maybe you're on your phone or something, yeah, you guys should see my screen. Do you guys see my screen, by the way? You guys do, right? Yes? Yes? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, there's sometimes it's like if you use the GoToMeeting app, but you're not on the computer, it's a little bit different. All right, here's a good one. Eins, would you please share the advantages and disadvantages about setting up a network of various niche websites under a WordPress multi-site network? Okay, so for those that don't know, basically what you're saying is, create a bunch of blogs, right, about different niches. Um, and that's great. You can definitely do that. Just try to figure out, what the funnel is for each niche. And I kind of like focusing on one just because, then you don't have different Aweber accounts, you don't have different lists. You focus on making one niche really big, and you kind of specialize in that. It makes it a little bit easier to start because then you only have to create, some free content for one niche and all that stuff. That's what I would say is the negative of doing more than one niche to start. John, so we're going to go over kind of the flow of everything as an affiliate, but I would say is that, you give away something for free and then you to get them to opt in, and you don't actually send them to a product yet, okay? You send them to their free giveaway, and then you in your follow-up sequence you give them something for free, and then you start promoting products to them. Insane, you love it. Good. Russell. Yeah, Andy, you're right. So sometimes if you guys have a product and you're getting like 1,000 traffic and no one's opting in, especially opting in, because that should be a high conversion rate. But also if no one's buying, that's also not good at 1,000 people. It's probably like a robot traffic. It's not actually people that the affiliate's sending. And this is just because have you guys ever seen the, get 1,000 likes or, get 10,000 visitors to your sales page for $10? That kind of stuff's not actually real. And so you want to worry and be very careful when you buy traffic or I'm going to buy an email list. I never recommend that kind of stuff, okay? It's better to work on your own, build something up that's legit, because half the time when people send you stuff, like traffic for money, it's often like robots. It's not real traffic. Laura, you are a ClickBank Builder member. Awesome. Justin, is pay-per-click a good idea for a new opt-in page? Sean, I would say yes, but no. I would say pay-per-click is great when you've kind of mastered your opt-in page, your giveaway, you have follow-ups that are monetizing very well, and then you can try pay-per-click with Facebook is the recommended one over Google right now. But I would say send free traffic to it first. Do the YouTube stuff first and kind of iron out how much money it's making per subscriber. That way, when you do pay-per-click advertising and you're paying for people to get onto your page, you kind of know what's going to be worth it for you. Monica, hey, hope you're doing great. The ClickBank Builder is not actually included in the masterclass, but it's great seeing you here. That's really cool. We're gonna try to maybe we can work something out with that, but right now it is not. Anthony, better than Anthony M. Interesting. Let me know what you mean by that. I'm curious. Thomas, 50 cents per subscriber you mentioned. Is that figure per month? Yeah, that's per month. If you grow a list of 100,000 people, you should be able to make $50,000 per month on that list. Okay? As long as you treat them well, you give them great relationship, you build something of meaning,
that people actually look forward to your emails. And it does kind of die over time because, people lose email addresses, people stop checking email, people, unsubscribe. But that is definitely it's a good number, 50 cents per subscriber, but it's definitely possible. And that's definitely what I've been able to do before. Edna, yeah, you can. It'll just cancel out everything you have. And hopefully the ClickBank Builder will still be available at the same price when you rejoin. Probably not, but yeah. Laura, awesome. Sounds good. Irma, what's more important, gravity or popularity? I would say popularity is, because that's just the kind of overall sales. Whereas gravity, maybe some affiliates don't really know what avenues to promote it. And yeah. Monica, does it help to have a blog? For this, I would say it does, but you're going to have to really dedicate yourself to it because it's very hard to kind of get things going. I would rather, instead of having a blog with different links everywhere and that kind of stuff, I would rather have an email newsletter, right? So you don't rely on people to go back to the blog. You don't rely on kind of them ending up buying your stuff. If you have a newsletter and you send all your traffic instead straight to a newsletter page where they opt in to get something for free instead of your blog that has like a bunch of different call to actions, I think you're going to have a lot more success in building a long-term digital business. All right, here's a good one from Victoria. All right, I'm super excited about everything. How do I make sure I stay focused? And I actually got an email yesterday from a woman named Teresa. She's maybe you're on this call. Hey, Teresa. She sent me an email saying, because she was a student of the month, and all students of the month get to like have direct contact with me. So Monica, I need to send you my email here. I'm gonna send it. So if you ever need anything, I'm sending it to you in the chat. So I talked to Teresa, and she was the student of the month like 2 months ago, and she emailed me yesterday, saying, "Hey, ClickBank University is going great. The last 2 days I made $1,400, and I'm making around an average of like $100 per day or more. Thanks so much." But what I noticed inside of ClickBank University is that people get kind of overwhelmed, right? There's so much stuff in there. We wanted to give you guys every single thing we could, right? I literally unloaded my brain and put it into ClickBank University, and Adam did the same thing from our, years of experience and tons of money made on the platform. But it's kind of overwhelming, right? There's so much stuff, which is also why we kind of made it limited week by week, kind of a plan, but there's still so much stuff. So the way she's been really successful, and I want you guys to think of this too when you're building your guys' business, is focus is very important. So you choose a product, you choose an outlet, right? How to get that product out there, how to get that niche out there, and then you work on it. So the way she did it is she had a Facebook page, kind of like mine, and you can create your guys' own Facebook pages. It's really easy. You just go right here, this little down arrow, and you click create page. And you can create a page about basketball, about weight loss, about whatever, kind of like a blog, Monica, pretty much the same thing. And you could post good stuff. So for example, my Facebook page is to help you guys be more successful online, kind of give you some motivation, kind of give you some mindset stuff. And it's basically a blog, but instead of when I post a new blog post and it's just floating around in the internet, instead, when I post something here, it's going to go out to everyone who likes my page, right? So it's a little bit more direct response, a little bit more of an asset. So what Teresa's doing is she has these pages based around a niche, and she's driving traffic to the pages to get likes. And you guys can do that too. I can show you guys how to even do Facebook advertising to get more likes. And she's doing that, and she's building it up, and she's getting people to opt into her list for a free report, and she's making money off of email marketing to those lists. So my recommendation to you guys is choose a niche, choose an outlet. We talked about YouTube, right? I've made thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars off of this method. Okay, that the one I just showed you. Literally, I've made quite a bit of money off of the YouTube method. But if you don't focus on it, because there's so much great stuff inside of CBU that I just showed you guys that, and maybe you would have forgot about it if I didn't mention it again. But choose something that you like, an outlet, stick to it, like a Facebook traffic, a YouTube traffic, forum marketing, stick to it, work on it every single day, and you guys are going to be getting to that level of success that you want really, really quick. Okay, so but it all has to do with you guys staying focused, because if you do a little bit of everything, you're not going to get results. It's better to do a lot of one thing, and that's how you're going to really be successful. So, I've had someone in business tell me, we just try a bunch of stuff to see what sticks to the wall, right? It's like you're throwing a bunch of stuff and then what sticks to the wall. And I can do that all day. I'm looking around me. I have some dumbbells. I can throw that against the wall. I have my phone. I've got a pillow. I've got a mirror. I've got a computer. None of that stuff's going to stick to the wall. Or I can work on one thing, getting a nice tape, putting some of my chewing gum in it, and then I work on it hard, and then I throw it against the wall, and it's going to stick. That one thing is going to stick, not me just throwing everything against the wall. So being focused is very important in anything with business. And you guys have the roadmap to be successful. It just has to do with you guys staying focused, choosing something that you think is going to work well for your niche, and taking action. Oh, here's a good one from Gail. I didn't know about this. Maybe you guys can educate me, because I know some of you guys have been selling on Amazon. Some of you guys are brand new to ClickBank. Some of you guys are new to everything online. That's cool. But for any of you guys who know about Amazon, here's a good one from Gail. I started an ebook, and then it says selling on Amazon, because if you start with Amazon, you can't sell anywhere else for 90 days. I didn't know that. But if you start with ClickBank, you can sell wherever the heck you want. We don't do that. George, yes, as long as you are a part of ClickBank University, you get to be on these live trainings. But if you were to leave, then you would not be on the live trainings. Thomas, researching your niche, I would say check out the ClickBank Marketplace. Get in there, get familiar with what's working. These products, okay, are selling. Some of these products, are selling $1 million a week. All right, and they're doing extremely well. So check out these products, see what's doing well. Up until the first 10 pages, these products are doing very well. Scott, I want to give my ebook for free on ClickBank. Do I simply put the book into the marketplace and hope an affiliate wants to take it? So if you want to have something for free, you can't put it on the ClickBank Marketplace, because the only reason affiliates are going to promote you is to make a commission. So I would say it's great to have something for free. Drive traffic to it using the methods we just talked about, and start doing it like that. Anthony, yes, you can definitely put any ebook onto ClickBank. Tim, what about offline marketing? So things like, putting up a banner outside or something like that. I could get a billboard and put it on Sunset Boulevard, and that'll work. But the issue is people have to look at the banner. They have to remember it. They have to remember it when they get home. They have to maybe hold the banner, remember the domain name, type it all up. And that's why online advertising is so effective, is because, people see an ad, they click it, and they're already there on your sales page or on your opt-in page. If you guys want to create a banner, all right, some of you guys want to create banners to promote. So check out this banner right here. This is a ClickBank University banner that we have on ClickBank, and that's to get more people to know about the university and see if it's right for them. You can create great looking banners on Fiverr. We didn't do this because we used our designer for it, but Fiverr.com, Fiverr, is a $5 website that gets you stuff like banners, copywriting, some really cool things. And I like using Fiverr for graphics the most, like banners. Andy, here's a good one. A little bit more advanced, but building affiliate pages. Will the ClickBank affiliate get the sale if I'm sending email once the potential buyer has visited and has been cookied? So let me explain how this works. When I visit any ClickBank product, okay, I think within 90 days or 60 days or 30 days, I'm cookied. All right. What a cookie is, it's not a cookie. What a cookie is basically like a signature or something on my computer that's telling ClickBank that I already was on a ClickBank product before and I was referred to by a certain affiliate. So if someone sends, if an affiliate sends a visitor to your website, right, and you capture their email by using an exit pop, right? When the visitor tries to leave, it automatically offers them a free report or whatever. If you email them, the affiliate's still going to get the sale. Okay, so that's how it works. Unless you would email them actually with your own affiliate link, then it replaces it. But either way, it's your product and you make sales. And either way, it's good that an affiliate makes sales because then it makes them more enticed to promote you again. Laura, is going through Fiverr good for traffic? I've never used it. Let me know if anyone has success with it. I would, for the most part, say no. But I mean, it totally depends what the traffic's coming from. If any of you guys are ever buying traffic on anything, make sure you know exactly where that traffic's coming from. Ines, would you share your opinion about using Salesforce for list building? I would say keep it simple, and we've never gotten into that. Thomas is asking, if you team up with someone to create content, how do I make sure that, everything is legal, I'm safe in terms of the agreement? And what I would say is whenever you guys are doing business with anyone, make sure you write down the terms in an email and you send it to them. It has to be an email, never over the phone. And literally it's actually legally binding if someone agrees to something you write up. Okay, it doesn't have to be a professional contract, but I always write out the terms. So for example, someone on Fiverr says that they're going to be able to make 5 banners for me, right, for $5 or whatever. I'm always going to write, hey, thank you for making 5 banners for me for $5 as we agreed on. Let me know if anything is different, right? And that's going to kind of protect me from any outsourcing issues down the road. Chuck, should we put all the YouTube videos on one channel? You should have one channel per niche. Just like you should have one Facebook page per niche. Actually, Facebook is a little bit different because you can target specific, like I can have one group that's called Mindset Masters, and it's all about mindset mastery, and I'm giving you mindset training every day. Or one could be about, you know, something else with self-help, that's, how to make money online or whatever. So those can be separate, but YouTube, I would say, if it's the same kind of category, make it the same channel. You are welcome. Linda, what is it about the builder that we cannot promote someone else's ClickBank product? So right now the builder has the ability to create sales pages and product pages for your own product. It's kind of useless to promote products as an affiliate because you might as well just send the traffic straight to the affiliate, right? Straight to the product owner's website, and you make a commission. But we're adding in an affiliate aspect, which is really important to build any affiliate business, which is creating an opt-in page and then creating a thank you page that delivers a free ebook or something like that, that's used to encourage people to enter in their email. So that's now going to be used for both a vendor and an affiliate. Randy, what about asking a video owner to promote your link? So if you have, that's a great kind of model on YouTube, is getting other video owners to promote your product. And that's super easy because it's just an affiliate link that you can set them up with, and then you can get them to promote your product. But if you want to go even further than that and get someone on YouTube that you're contacting to promote your affiliate link, then what I would recommend you do is you pay them separately, like on PayPal. Sue, I've never actually used SlideShare. Thomas, it's better to choose a niche that is profitably proven, right? There's people actively already buying stuff, which you can pretty much tell from the marketplace, and also something that you actually like. So the intersection of profitability and passion is what you want to shoot for. That's going to give you guys the best success. Irma, if you don't recommend purchasing traffic through solo ad companies, how do you build a list? Solo ads, for anyone that doesn't know, is you pay people and they send you traffic basically, or through email buying or through like actual pay-per-click ads. And just for example, this guy right here, any of these, look at this guy, How to Train Your Dog. He made a video on YouTube, 400,000 views, and this is linking off to his website. He probably built a 100,000 person list here that's targeted about how to train any dog the basics. That's pretty awesome, and it's free. All right, before I definitely lost some questions here, so I'm sorry about that. But I kind of want to end with kind of a little note here and something that's really helped me. So what I want to see in the chat is how many of you guys are around an environment that, first of all, Paul, great idea. I just want to say this real quick. Paul says, how about an idea for CBU members that you guys can start a thread inside a CBU community to promote each other's videos and products if you're in the same niche? Paul, thank you. That's very good. I'm going to think about how to best use that. And in fact, what we're going to start doing is members of the month are going to start having an area inside of CBU that basically highlights their product, right? That way it'll attract affiliates within CBU, some of you guys, to promote the product, and it'll attract some people to buy the product as well, because it'll definitely appeal to a lot of people. We've got like 20,000 ClickBank University members now, guys, and that's an amazing opportunity for you guys to reach out and really get your stuff going. And the way we're going to start doing that is we're going to have a new giveaway. By next week, we're going to have a new giveaway that I'm going to talk about. And you know what? I'm going to actually start it right now. Here's the giveaway. You have to go inside ClickBank University, click the giveaway tab, and write a comment with your name, your first name and last name, about how ClickBank University has changed your life. All right? Go inside the giveaway tab, just make a comment, also write down your first and last name about how ClickBank University has changed your life. We'll randomly choose someone to be the member of the month. That way we can highlight you. And even if you don't have a product already, don't worry about that. We can do that whenever you do have a product, or we can highlight maybe an affiliate page of yours, like an opt-in page or something like that. And so just go ahead, guys, and do that. And while you're doing that, I wanted to leave you guys on a note that I was thinking about before Paul made an awesome comment, so thank you. And what I want to see in the chat is how many of you guys are around like a negative environment, an environment where people might put you down in terms of you trying to build a business online. People saying, making money online is a scam, or you're never going to be able to do it. Let me see, yes or no. And a lot of times it's friends, sometimes it's family, and it kind of just happens. And for you guys that said no, there's way more yeses, just so you guys know. But the reason why is because maybe you're not telling as many people. Yeah, there you go. So Mike, and Mike has it perfectly nailed. He has it perfect there. But the reason why is because making money online is like a subculture, right? We do pretty well online, personally on ClickBank. People on ClickBank make millions of dollars, whether they're working or not. And it's just so different from the 9-to-5 grind. It's so different than, something that someone's been ingrained, that they have to go to school, they have to work really hard, they have to take out student loans, they have to get a job, they have to, probably get a new job, they have to try to work up in their job, then they get fired, and then they have to go to another job and work up and save some money for retirement every month. And at the end, when you're 65, 70, you can retire hopefully, and then you're just living off of whatever life and with whatever money you have left. And to basically say, hey, you can make money online, people are making millions of dollars online, check out ClickBank. There's 1,000 millionaires who've been made on ClickBank. I'm trying out this new thing called ClickBank University. It's such a blow, right? Because it's like, damn, either this is a scam or I was wrong and I wasted, all my life, and I'm mentally kind of stuck, and I'm just going to keep going and pretend, I'm trying to validate all the other hard work that I've had to deal with by saying, this is not going to work for you. And that's the reason. And it doesn't matter if it's friends who care about you or worse, family. I've 100% gotten this from family. It's just people kind of protecting themselves, and also maybe they're protecting you because maybe they truly don't believe you can do it, which sucks. But it's a type of subculture that you can't let get to you. And the best way to not let it get to you is don't tell people what you're doing. Show them once you've done it. Don't tell people what you're doing or what you're going to do, but show them once you've done it and you have the results. I was in college in freshman year, and my closest friend I stopped being as close with because I just hated how he kind of reacted to me really trying to work hard on building my internet business. And he was like, oh, Justin, look, he's going to get scammed again, trying to buy a product to learn how to make money, or whatever the heck it was. And sure, some products might not have been good and some were good, and I learned, and it was a process. But then I stopped telling everyone, right? And then I showed him my first month I made $1,000 that month. I'm like, yo, dude, check it out. And he was like, it was crazy because I showed him my ClickBank account. I showed the green line and made $1,000 that week or whatever it was, and that changed everything. And he still didn't ask me how I did it. He still didn't try to do it. It's just a different mentality of some people. So you guys who are here are a different level mentally than all the haters, all the naysayers, all right? And that's just how it is. Friends, family, it doesn't matter how much they care about you. It's kind of just a mentality that happens, and so you can't let it get to you. So my best advice is tell yourself anytime you want to tell someone what you're doing and what you're working at so hard at, and you're proud that you're working hard, and you think that they're going to be proud of you, in your head say this. Say, I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to show you. And it'll be even cooler when you do that. So on that note, guys, I will talk to you later. Great questions. I hope you guys all benefited from this stuff. And I'm going to send you guys my Facebook if you want to stay in contact. But yeah, it's all about staying focused. Really take my advice with some of this stuff because I've gone through it all. And yeah, I'm really excited to have all of you guys on here. You guys have been great. Thanks, Debbie, Bala, Brian, Inez, Paul, Linda, Mike, Sydney. All right, flying in. Appreciate you guys. Awesome. All right, cool, guys. All right, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Like my page. That way we can stay in contact and you can see what I'm up to. And I will see you guys next week. I'm also going to send you guys the mindset training, if I can remember what the link is, clickbank.com. Here's some mindset training. You don't need to watch it. It's just I saw a couple of people asked about it. So I'm going to send that to you. We're going to take down that recording probably tomorrow. But yeah, guys, stay focused, stay in it, work hard, get excited, get ready to show people instead of tell them. And we'll see you guys next week. All right, talk to you guys later. See ya.